afternoon, I am Maria Daniela Santos Cruz. Today I'm going to represent Guadalupe Martinez as the CEO of the company Plastics Inc. I am going to be the Mexico part, and we are going to present the negotiation protocol of Indonesia, selling the expert and some dispensers.
Hello everybody, I am going to represent Bethari Aditya, who is the daughter of a very important businessman in Indonesia. I am going to represent the CEO of the company Petroleum. I am in charge of sales and marketing. I am going to sell rubber and petroleum from Indonesia to Mexico. We are going to present the negotiation protocol Indonesia, Mexico. This morning from Mexico City, we are going to have an appointment with Guadalupe Martinez. And from Jakarta City, we come with the presence of Bethari Aditya, who is very interested in the export of rubber, which is going to be marked in Mexico. Bethari considered that Mexico would be a good opportunity to grow the business of the industry petroleum, because she knows that the automotive industry in Mexico has a proliferating way and consider that would be a good opportunity to trade rubber. In this transaction, we are going to have two characters. The first is Guadalupe Martinez, who is going to be the CEO of the company Plastics Inc., located in Mexico City, and she is going to consider the offer of Bethari Aditya, CEO of marketing and sales of the company Petroleum. Is going to offer about to put a franchise of a factory of rubber in Mexico and the export of the same product.
Oh, it's too late. I'm waiting for her and she didn't come. Good afternoon. Thanks for waiting. The CEO of Guadalupe Martinez is ready to talk to you.
Oh, thank you. I'm ready. I am going to go. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you. I introduce myself. I'm Bethari Aditya, CEO of marketing from the company Petroleum.
Good afternoon. It is a pleasure to greet you, Ms. Bethari Aditya. It is gratifying to meet you and be able to trade you in this occasion to know more about your product and how to contract a partner in position to our country. I expect that as your exposure has been very clear, we can listen to your business proposal in order to get a good agreement that culminates with satisfaction in both parts.
Our product is high demand because it has many applications to make products of daily consumption. The rubber that we are offering to you have many properties just like mobility, plasticity, viscosity, or rigor depending on the shape and the use that you want to give it. We have 15 years of incursion in the marketing of this product. Also, we have presence in 15 countries in all of the continents, and it means that our product is highly accepted and the investment is of a high profitability for both parts, and it is of our interest that you acquire this product to position in its excellent and beautiful country. We ensure great success. So first of all, I'm going to present our company and the business proposal. Our company is made up of a large number of personnel who are experts in the field in which they work. It is a company mainly dedicated to the production of the marketing of rubber. The company is located in Jakarta and has a broad-based infrastructure. Although we also have 4 factories distributed through 15 countries in different parts of the world. We offer them the franchise of a factory as well as the import of a rover. The business will consist of the creation of pneumatic rubber products, waterproof and insulating articles. An investment of 10 billion is required for the creation of a factory, with a sufficient capacity to produce 1 million of revenue annually, as well as to have sufficient funds for the first 2 years. Entrepreneurs will contribute 50% of this amount, but external investors are needed for the rest. In month 24, the profitability threshold will be reached, and with a total of 750 clients and a turnover of 960,666 users of pesos per month. Users who have invoiced 700 per month will be offered to send their rover and transport their products to the door of their company. The founders of this company are the Aditya family, starting with the engineer Kahaya Aditya, who is a petrochemical engineer and CEO of the company, his wife Sitra Aditya, who is the general manager of this company. And I joined by the Church of the Diversification of the company markets and CEO of marketing and globalization of the company. They have an oil company managing to generate business from the region of the product. They have more than 60 commercial partners and an active and proliferating market.
You a different offer. We'll give you an investment of 8 billion pesos and I get 2 partners to contribute 40% of your extra investment.
That sounds great, but you can get all the investment with partners that you prefer. You only have to bring 2 or 3 more partners.
Let me talk with my team. Can we see it tomorrow at the same time?
Yes, of course. Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you, and thanks for the opportunity of the business.
Nice to meet you.
Let's play the game.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night.
Yeah, it's a nice way to
To
meet us.
think about the girl you
I
love.
heard you people like to play.
So happy together. If I should
Hey, I consider your offer and I agree.
Oh, that's a bit new. We only have to sync the contract.
Yes, we will do it.
It was a pleasure to close the deal with you, and I will give you a present from my country.
Thanks, I appreciate and I have another one for you. I hope you like it.
Oh, thank you.
I would like to invite you to a meal.
Oh, yes, for sure.
It is nice to talk to you and have a meal. First of all, talk to me more about your country.
Oh, my country is a little island in Asia continent, and we have many opportunities of business. We also have many things about our culture and the traditions of my country. And it's beautiful, and we have many opportunities in the tourism way.
It sounds very interesting, and it's a beautiful country for IRC. Do you like a drink?
No, thank you. I am in halal and I don't drink in this time.
Okay.
It was a pleasure to close the deal with you, and this meal is pretty good. And I like it. I like the mole and barbacoa from Mexico.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's a good food.
Thank you, and
Excuse me, waiter, can you bring me the meal? Oh, thanks. I will pay for it.
thank you. It's a good thing for you.